Good morning, class. Welcome to day 4 of your narrative art unit. This video is going to discuss today's task list and the assignments that need to be completed today. So just as a review, our learning goal is to create a narrative illustration, so a drawing that tells a story, and you're going to create this in color in a way that visually shows or visually communicates using imagery, background, and details. So not just the subjects that you're drawing, the people you're drawing, but also the background and the small details for each object. All of those play a role in helping support and tell this story. So that basically ties directly into the essential question, which is how do artists communicate their experiences, memories, and values visually? And the answer to that is that they draw subjects, they draw basically people, objects in their story, they draw where they are, the environment, they draw what the people are doing, any supporting details, any extra details that might help make the subjects or background more clear, and also the color. All of those things can help focus our attention on a very specific direct story. So the more details and features you have regarding the subject, the environment, the actions of the people, the colors, all of those things help to tell that story in a very clear, concise way. So our vocabulary word we're going to focus on today's emphasis, and that's going to lead us right into our first step of our task list. So your task list for today, you are first going to watch the emphasis video, which should be no more than 5 minutes or so. That's going to help with today's entrance ticket questions. So please make sure you watch that first so you know how to complete your entrance ticket properly. Then you're going to go over to your entrance ticket and answer the 2 questions. You're going to answer what is emphasis and how can an artist make something more important to the viewer. And again, both of those answers are in the video that follows this, so please make sure you watch the emphasis video for help with that. Lastly, once you've done your entrance ticket, and of course watch the video before that, you are going to continue to work on your final drawing today. Some of you might already be further ahead than others, and that's great, but just remember that each day you need to submit a photo that shows progression in your project. So make sure you submit a photo that shows progress in your drawing to the day 4 student progress. And your goal for today, if you are not far ahead, if you're right on point, right on task, is you should begin adding color if you haven't already with your colored pencils. Please don't use markers or crayons. You're adding colored pencils. And you should have about 1/3, about 30% of it done. And that'll make sure that you are on pace to finish on time for the last day of the unit. So again, and also just as a reminder, if you don't reach that goal today, if you didn't finish 1/3 of your project in color, it's okay, but you should create that personal goal for yourself so you can stay on task so that you are not overwhelmed in the final days of the project to get it completed in time. All right, so just work on your projects today, submit a photo, make sure you're showing great craftsmanship with your colored pencils, and if you are unsure how to do that, you can always watch the video from the last class on day 3 that demonstrates how to use proper craftsmanship. Alright guys, look forward to seeing your work, and I will see you in just a bit for the emphasis video. Okay, bye everyone, or see you in a moment.